and welcome back to Online Storytime. Here at Taminmin Library, and my name's Joey. Thanks for joining us. Well, how about we get straight into things? Let's start with our welcome song. Have you got something that you can shake with? I've got my maracas. Have you got maracas? Maybe some drums, a little bit of rice or something in a container, and you can join in too? Alright, let's start our welcome song. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you this morning? I am fine, hope you are too. You are too. You are too. I am fine, hope you are too. Hope you're well this morning. Nice. I enjoyed your rattling, and I hope as you've gotten to know the words that you're joining in with me too. Great. All right. Are we feeling happy today? Are you happy? Let's do this. Do you know the words?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray.
Shout out!
If you're happy and you know it, and you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
That's it.
If you're happy and you know it, and you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Very nice. Thank you for joining in and clapping with me. I hope you had big hoorays
Clap
and
your
jumped
hands.
really high. Lovely work. Okay, I think we're feeling happy now. How about if we do one of our favourites with some characters we like? Who loves 5 little ducks? You do? Alright, let's do 5 little ducks.
There are
I'm
ducks on
sure.
this farm too.
I'm sure they want to see you too.
5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
But only 4 little ducks came back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
But only 3 little ducks came back.
1, 2, 3 little ducks.
3 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
But only 2 little ducks came back.
1, 2 little ducks.
2 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
But only 1 little duck came back.
Hello, cute 1 little duck.
1 little duck went out one day, over the hills and far away.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
But none of those 5 little ducks came back.
No little ducks? Oh no!
Old Mother duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
And all of the 5 little ducks came back.
Quack, 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 and doing it. Lots of little ducks, and I'm sure their mum's very happy to have them home. Now, while we're talking about mums, I'd like to read you a story today about mums. Do you know what special day is coming up? Mother's Day. It's a great day for us to celebrate our mums and those people who care for us and look after us, all those special people that do. So, How about I come up there and read this book to you? Let's do this. Today we have a story called Some Mums, and it's written by Nick Bland. Are you ready? Some mums. Some mums are graceful. Wow, that mum's looking pretty graceful as she skates along. I don't know about her kids though. What do you think? And some mums are tough. Well, that's a very tough and very strong mum, isn't she? Look, that must be so heavy. And some mums, well, they can tell when you've borrowed their stuff. Borrowed their stuff? What do you think these kids have borrowed? Do you think it's something to do with the shoes? Or maybe something all around the mouth on the little one? And maybe what's all that drawn all over the walls? They sure have been busy borrowing things, haven't they? Oops, there we go. Can you see that all right? Some mums, well, they're fearless. Woohoo! Wow, that mum's going to do a nice bombing. Do you like to do a good bombing? And some mums give you wings. Whew. Well, doesn't that look fun? And some tell you tales of incredible things. We do love a good story, don't we? We love a story here at Storytime. Some mums sing softly, beautiful voice. Do you think that mum would have a big, beautiful voice? It'd probably carry all the way across the ocean. I like a cute baby. And some mums, well, they like to shout out loud. Some mums don't want to be quiet. They like to be loud. It takes all types of mums, doesn't it? And some mums, well, they're quite easy to spot in a crowd. Have a look around the crowd. Can you spot this one's mum in the crowd? Look at the baby. The baby's got a big lock of orange hair. Can you see one of those? She does stand out in the crowd, doesn't she? All mums solve problems in their own special ways. Look at the giraffe mummy. She can find her baby easy, can't she? Lovely and tall. Wish I was that tall. But then look at the other mum. They didn't worry about going high. They just chew their way out. Different ways to solve the problems, isn't there? But any day spent with mum is a wonderful day. I know any day spent with my mum's a wonderful day, and I hope that you have a wonderful day spending Mother's Day with your mum. I hope you enjoyed the story. We have got another story coming up today, but first of all, I think we should do another song, don't you? How about we have one of our favourites? Do you remember My Turtle, Tiny Tim? How about he comes out for a song? Come on, Tim. If you know the words, sing along, and I want to see some great big bubbles.
I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water and ate a bar of soap. And now he's in his bed with bubbles in his throat. Bubble, 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 bubble.
I like the pops, don't you? I hope you're joining in with the bubbles. Let's sing it again.
put him in the bathtub to see if he can swim. He drank up all the water and ate a bar of soap. And now he's in his bed with bubbles in his throat. Bubble, 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 bubble.
Oh, that was a big one.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
I hope he feels better soon. I think he's just got to get rid of some of those bubbles. Thanks for helping us pop the bubbles, though. Okie doke. Shall we do another animal song? I know another one of the favourites here at Storytime is the Froggy. And I know you've got lots of frogs at home too. Do you remember this song?
Durglump went the little green frog one day. Durglump went the little green frog. Durglump went the little green frog one day, and the frog went glump, glump, glump. But we all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da. They don't go glump, glump, glump. Durglump went the little green frog one day. Durglump went the little green frog. Durglump went the little green frog one day, and the frog went glump, glump, glump. But we all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da. They don't go glump, glump, glump.
I want you to go out and check what your frogs are saying to you at home. Okay, let's have another story. I love that we're celebrating Mother's Day, but I think it's a good time for us to remember that families, they all look very, very different. They might be big, they might be small, they might have looked lots of different ways. Well, we all love our families. Let's have a little read about families. Today, I have another book called Families, 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 and it's by Suzanne Lang and Max Lang. Some children have lots of siblings. Well, that's more than our 5 little ducks, I think. There's a lot of ducks there, isn't there? They do have lots of siblings, brothers and sisters. Do you have brothers and sisters? And some children have none. I have a son, and he doesn't have any brothers or sisters, but we still make a family. Some children have 2 dads. Look, those little chickens there. They've got 2 dads. And some have just 1 mum. Some mums are very clever and they look after us all by themselves and love us plenty. Some children, they live with their grandparents. Do you live with your grandparents? And some, they live with an aunt. Do you live with Auntie? Some children have many, many pets. It's nice to have pets, isn't it? And some, oh, some just have a plant. Having a plant is sometimes a good way to check whether you can have a pet, isn't it? Some children live with their father. They live with Dad, and Dad looks after them all the time. And some children have 2 mothers. Hi, Mum. Hi, Mama. Some children are adopted. So they get some special parents to look after them when they didn't have any. And some have stepsisters and stepbrothers. Look at them, and you can see that that family's come together and they're all different kinds of brothers and sisters. And some children, well, they bunk in with their cousins. Wow, that's a lot of cousins, isn't it? And some have a mum and a pop. Some children's parents are married, and some children's parents are not. So, no matter if you have a ma, a pa, a hog, this llama, 10 frogs and a slug, a cousin named Doug, a great-grandma Betty and a great-aunt Sue, Uncles Hal, Al and Sal, and Uncle Lou too. 1-step sis, 3-step brothers, 2-step mums, and a prize-winning Rose. A robot butler to serve you tea. Oh, wish I had one of those. And the world's biggest grandpa. Wow, he is a big grandpa. It takes 2 photos to show him. Or whatever it might be. If you love each other, then you are a family. Families, families, families. So, I hope you enjoyed that one too. It just shows that families are all sorts of different ways, aren't they? And as long as we love each other and we look after each other, that's all that matters. All right. Is it time for another song? Sorry? Louder! Is it time for another song? Okay. We've got time for one more song. Are you ready? Have you got your twinkle fingers ready? It's time for Twinkle Twinkle, Little Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Have you got your twinkling stars?
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle,
Fingers out.
way up in the sky.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Very nice, everyone. That's a nice way to come to an end of a story time, isn't it? Shall we do our goodbye song? Have you got something that you can shake with again? Let's do our goodbye song. Are you ready? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. We'll read big books and tall books and long books and small books. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you very much for joining us again for online story time. I really hope that you have a lovely Mother's Day, and whether it's your mum or whoever's really, really special for you and looks after you, I hope you make them feel special this Mother's Day too. Thanks for joining us. Bye.